Alright maggots, Sleepynight Gaming today, and in this video we gonna cover Gothmog. Gothmog is probably one of the, very true to the lore in this game here. Basically, he's doing a siege, an ugly orcs, and I like him a lot. Not gonna lie. However, the only Gothmog that I get to see that's really strong is Mr. Meatloaf back in 1.0. And with that being said, my Gothmog, I raised it up to respect 10 just to get like the relics before, but now the relic have changed. So we're gonna cover the relic, all the requirements, and then we're gonna cover the skill. What if we use him to go on offensive instead of doing this just siege? Okay, so without further ado, here we go. Alright, relics. Now it's not the mace anymore, it's the helmet, and once you have this, Gothmog gonna be wearing this helmet, which is look pretty cool. So I thought that, hey, I could easily make him like, respect 10 and like upgrade to Mystique just to wear this helmet. So let's see what we have to do. Okay, your fellowship of faction kingdom occupy Osgiliath. Okay, that's not hard. Okay. The age of men is over. Defeat other tactician army in battle 5 times with army led by Gothmog. Okay. All these have been done in like 1.0 for me. So I don't know. Can you beat other people with Gothmog? Lead by Gothmog 5 times. Okay, not draw but win. That's gonna be quite a climb there. Okay, and then Fear in the White City, complete 20 tavern tip with Gothmog. Okay, you can do that free to play 20 days. Okay, without doing anything, just send him on a tavern tip. Okay, and let's move on to the skill. Okay, the skills wise, once you unlock everything here, one of the important skill that you want to go is Mogul Lieutenant. I go just for the siege damage command information plus 12%, okay? But we overlook for the first three rounds, okay? Damage of Orc, Urukai, and Troll unit in full ally formation go up to 15%. This thing right here is not even in my mind, when I build him, and then it's extended to 4 round because most of the time we just gonna max them out. Alright, okay, so now he have 2 very interesting physical damage. So one of this is deal 30% physical damage once to 2 ally formation for that instant damage deal 30. Okay, 2 allies. Okay, just so you know, this is hitting ourselves, it's not hitting enemy, but by doing so it's gonna increase damage dealt by their next attack by 30%. You're gonna increase attack after deal physical damage to ourselves. Those 2 gonna gain the stat. Okay, and then unit gain plus 3, defense plus 5. This one, well, I'll move on to the next one. I have other things in my mind. Okay, so this one right here, the cripple, is deal 400% physical damage once. Okay, healing received by the target minus 50. Healing is still bad in this game in my opinion, so nobody really use healing, so this is like not efficient. In additional, target defense down by 12. Okay, this it's it's happened every round 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10, and it seems so little in my opinion. It's just 1. Okay, and then most of the skill is not really that much difference. So we're gonna have to go with this one right here. Basically, attack of the 2 small unit in ally formation. Okay, so same thing, modified by command stat again. So our equipment, we're gonna have to go over with command equipment. Damage stat plus 5, unit HP plus 5. That is pretty huge for 5% HP increase. Okay, and the rest of the point, we don't want to go here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna go 5 here. We can actually add 3 here. Okay, and you know, whatever you do here is you're not gonna go wrong. Or you can do the bloodline. Okay, all control defense plus 10. Okay, you can do that too. So whatever you do is there. I personally just gonna go all the way with this one right here. So this would be the build, and once we have that, we're gonna check out this thing right here in the maggots report. How well is this, like, you know, Gothmog do here? And as you can see here, the skill here is pretty much the same skill as what we do, and the command stat, okay, the command stat right here is 705. So it's gonna be a lot of modifiers, just gonna go to. And if you look at this, right, the HP of the spear thrower is only 36. Attack is 156. Okay, because of the command stat, they're gonna raise so much damage. Okay, so in the first 4 rounds, this thing right here is gonna deal ridiculously like high amount of damage, and we're gonna test out this build versus one of the Kraken's build, and we'll see how that go. Okay. Alright, let's move on to maggots report. Maggots report. Alright, as you can see here, this is a very good build and a very good draw as well. As you can see, XP is a 48k. This is by the defender. It's actually by Ripsock, one of my villager. I asked like, oh man, I really want like Gothmog like helmet, and just to see like how well he actually do, you know. And he said like, oh, I actually found one that actually doing pretty well. And as you can see here, Gothmog were doing 70k damage versus Kraken build. Okay, as you can see here, Shadow here is a different color, Undying is different color, Sauron is not, and Skyhem is just a regular color. So as you can see here, they are definitely a Zenith color, like meta commanders for the evil anyway. And with that being said, just take a look. Okay, as you can see, we have Witch King here, which just gonna do Black Captain just to have those spear thrower throw twice, and with Morgul Lieutenant skill, they're gonna hit a lot harder in the first 4 rounds. So in the first 2 rounds, the chance that the damage is just gonna be double by that. Saruman there is probably there for the damage, and Sauron, you know what he does, right? So unfortunately, I don't have a detail like report on how much damage, but as you can see here, the damage is 70k by Gothmog. So, but then again, this is like, you know, it's got to be Zenith, right? However, I believe that if you just use it in the regular, like in a B deck or something, he would do really well. Okay. And again, guys, leave a comment down below. What do you think about the Gothmog build in 2025? And I'll see you in the next content.